Hello everyone, and thank you for showing so much interest in shopping with me or through me from Disney. I have received so many questions over YouTube, DMs on Instagram, emails, and I get the same questions over and over again, and I was answering them individually, and I realized, you know what, it's just easier to film a video. So if you asked that question and you're watching this video because I sent you a link, please understand that it's not that I didn't want to talk to you personally. It's just that I can't keep repeating the same thing when I know so many people want the answers to these questions because everyone asks the same things. So, am I a personal shopper? Yes, I can buy whatever you want from the Walt Disney World parks or any store at Disney Springs. It doesn't even have to be a Disney store like World of Disney or Once Upon a Toy or any of those. I receive requests from Matt Basin, Gideon's, you know, other places. I can get you Coach, Kate Spade, anything that is in Disney Springs. I have also purchased things from the Disney store because unfortunately, with all the Disney stores closing around the US, not everyone has Disney stores now, and not everything is sold on Shop Disney. So I have done that too. And the one that most people are interested in, Character Warehouse. And I buy from 3 different locations, 2 in Orlando, the International Drive location and the Vineland location. And I also go every couple weeks to the Sawgrass location, which is in South Florida, closer to the Miami area. I also buy from Primark when I am in that area in South Florida. So those are the stores that I buy from. If you see me looking down, it's because I have a few notes here so that I don't forget anything. So how does it work? Well, listen, I've been doing this since October. I never announced it. It just happened. People started contacting me to get stuff, and I have been learning a lot through the process. And that's another reason why I wanted to film this video, just because some things are going to be changing. I started doing it as a favor, more of a thing, and it just started to become a business. And I am devoting a lot of time to this now, and I need to make it more efficient. So some things are changing, but I am currently working on a better system to make everything more efficient. But until that is in place, the way you can do it is you can email me your wish list, and or you can also DM me your wish list on my Instagram. Please attach pictures of you know, as much as you can. Sometimes I get requests of like, oh, can you get me the ears shirt? I don't know which one that is, so please send me pictures. Also tell me the size that you want, and if you're willing to have a different size, then also tell me that. So most people will say like, oh, I prefer medium, but large works also, so that I can know that. And I'll just make note of all those things. Also, please consider my time. So if you end up buying it somewhere else, because I mean, the fact that you see it on today's video doesn't mean that they are going to have it. The Character Warehouse moves merchandise like no other. So whatever they have in stock in the morning doesn't mean they're going to have it that same afternoon. So sometimes they do restock, but it takes me some time to find the item. And I understand that sometimes you're eager to have that product, and if I can't find it on my next shopping trip, then you guys go on other platforms like eBay or Mercari, Poshmark, and you buy it, which is perfectly fine. But please do not forget to tell me, because sometimes I've ended up purchasing items, and then when I tell you guys like, oh, I was finally able to get you this, they're like, oh, I already bought it. So now I have to go return that, and that's not fun. So yeah, don't forget to tell me that. Okay, so a few of the things that are going to be changing for those of you who have been shopping with me. So the first thing is, okay, so at first I was receiving requests of people like, oh, when you're at the character warehouse, just text me pictures of really cool things that they have. Well, problem is, I don't know what cool is for you. And I was sending pictures, like lots of pictures of things that I consider to be cool, and they didn't want them. So it's a waste of time for me to be sending pictures. It just takes time for me, and I also feel guilty that I'm inside the store doing this while so many people are outside waiting to come into the store. And with COVID, they have a limit of how many people they can have inside. So until I leave, that person can't come in. So yeah, I don't want to spend more than I have to. I already spent a lot of time in there and I feel bad, and I don't want to spend any more. And when it was just 1 or 2 people that I was sending messages to, it was okay. But now that I have so many people that I'm shopping for, it really is like impossible. The past couple of times that I've been at the character warehouse, it's taking me 5 to 6 hours. Not all of them inside the store. I do have to spend a couple of hours, 2 to 3 hours outside waiting to be allowed to be inside the store. But inside, I have spent 3 to 4 hours, and I don't want to do that. So from now on, I won't be texting people like things that I think are cool or that they might like, or just make sure that your list has everything that you want, and I'll take care of that. And if I have to ask you something, then, you know, yeah, I will email you. But it's just in cases like when, for example, somebody asked about a couple of sizes and they didn't have that in the color that she wanted, but they had them in another color. So I might feel at that point that I can email that person and or DM. I am not giving my phone number to anybody, so I am not texting anyone. That's absolutely a no. I started doing that at first, and now so many people are texting me, and people text me at all hours, like Sunday 11 p.m. They're like, oh, can I get this? And yeah, I realized that was not the best idea. I do love communicating with you guys, but there's a limit. So no texting anyone, definitely not happening. I still get a lot of requests to do that, but it's not happening. So yeah, I can't show you guys exactly what they have. That's exactly why I started doing the live videos. I understand that when I film the regular videos, you see them the next day and you want those things, and I kept getting messages like, oh, I really wanted this. Oh, had I known they had it, I would have asked for it. And it breaks my heart that you guys can't get those things, and then you ask for them, and the next time that I go there, they don't have it. So that's exactly why I started the live videos, and hopefully by doing that, you guys will be able to, you know, get the things that you want right there and there, and we can eliminate the need of the texting pictures and all that. Now, I won't be doing like videos every single time that I go to that character warehouse, because I can't process that amount of orders, and I still want to post the regular character warehouse videos on this channel, because not everyone is interested in the live videos, and the live videos are very long, and because of the internet connection and all that stuff, it's not the best quality of image. So I will be still posting both types of videos, the regular ones that you've been seeing in my channel, and then the live ones for everyone who wants to shop. So when you are tuning in to a live video, I always allow live chat. When you see something that you like, just comment on the live chat saying, I want this. Be specific. Remember that I am seeing lots of comments coming constantly. So sometimes I get questions like, oh, how much is that one? That what? Because I'm showing so many things. And then I can't memorize. At the time I'm doing this, I have so many things going on in my brain. I can't memorize who asked what. So sometimes people ask things like, oh, can I see that Mickey Mouse shirt again? Can I have the price? So I'll go back and I show it, and they're like, and then the next message is from them is going to be, oh, I want it in a medium. I can't remember which shirt it was that you asked for, and I know that it's hard for you to see that from your side because you might be like, but I just asked. Yeah, but I've read so many comments in the meantime while you were texting that I'm not really sure which one it is, and everyone is kind of saying the same things. So make sure that you are very specific with your comments. Say, I want this t-shirt in this size, so that I can know we can make this easier for everyone. Okay, so a few disclaimers that I have here are, oh boy, this one. I am as much of a Disney fan as you guys are, and there are some merchandise that I really want to get for myself. So if I go to the character warehouse and there's only one of those, it's gonna be mine. And I'm sorry, and please don't get mad at me. But I mean, you have to understand, I waited in line for 2 hours or so, and I'm there, and I just, if I want that one, I'm gonna get it for myself. If there's more, then for sure, hopefully there's enough for everyone to go around. So if there's more, there's not a problem. But sometimes there's Loungeflies and Doonies, they only let me buy one, and just because those are their rules. And when that happens, if that is a Loungefly that I want or a Doonie, then that one is mine. Sorry. Okay, then the second thing, I get questions about international shipping. It turns out it's very expensive, very expensive. And there may be ways to make them cheaper if I find other like carriers, but I really need, especially if it's going international, I really need a carrier that provides tracking number. It's just something that I need to do to protect myself. So I'm sorry, that's gonna make the shipping a lot more expensive. And because I know that no one wants to pay $150 for a little box being shipped, then that's the reason that for now and until I find a better way to do this, I will only be shipping to the US, Canada, and Australia. Now Australia is also expensive, but I've had a little bit more experience with shipping to Australia, so I will keep doing that. But for now, those are the only places I will be shipping to. Also, and this is very important, I will, from now on, I will only be shipping through UPS. That means if you are in Canada or Australia, which are places, like I said, that I would ship to, it's not going to be the cheap USPS or US Postal Service rate. Is going to be twice as much, probably. But again, the only reason I'm doing this is because I need to have the tracking. It's important for my business. It's the only way that I can prove to PayPal that I sent the box, the merchandise, and then they can track that you guys actually received it. So that's something that you guys need to understand. So from now on, if you are in Canada or Australia, yeah, your packages are going to be more expensive to ship. Then the fourth point, which is also very important, is from now on, I will only be accepting payment through PayPal. And up to now, I had been accepting Venmo and PayPal as friends and family. Both of those options are no fees, no additional fees. So that's why I was doing it for you guys. I never thought that would be problematic, but it turns out that it is problematic. Since it's become a business, then I have to pay taxes, and Venmo is the worst thing apparently that you can do according to my CPA. So from now on, I cannot accept payments through Venmo, only through PayPal. And PayPal gives you two options to receive payments. One is as friends and family, and that has no fee. And then the other option is when you're doing it as a business. And when that happens, PayPal provides a protection plan for the buyer. And for that, they charge the seller 2.9%. That's the current percentage, I think, as of the day when I am filming this video. It's 2.9% plus 30 cents per transaction. That fee is going to be translated to your total. So you guys are gonna have to start paying for that from now on. And yeah, just because it's a business, it's the way that I have to do it now. And I'm sorry about that. So my fee is the other question that I get asked a lot. And my fee is 20% of your total. You pay for shipping and you pay for PayPal's fees, and you also pay for the box, which they are economic boxes. So most boxes will be $1.07, I think, and then if you need a bigger box, you're gonna be $2.15, and if you need an extremely bigger box, it's gonna be a little bit more than that. But so far, I've never had a box that's more than $3, just so you know. What else? What else is there to say? I don't have any more notes, so I hope I'm not forgetting anything. But if I am, or if you have any additional questions, just type them in the comment section, and I will make another like follow-up I was gonna say email video, just so that we can all be very clear on that. Oh yeah, one more thing. How do you know when I'm gonna go live? I think I'm also working on that to make that better for everyone, but for now the only way I have to do that is I will post something on my Instagram for you guys to see that. I understand not everyone has an Instagram, so once I know when my next live video will be, I will also be making an annotation in the previous live video on my YouTube channel. It's the only way. YouTube does not have that like status or bar notification system that, for example, Facebook has. So I don't have any other way to do it. So if you want to know, just go into my channel on my videos and look for the latest live video. They're very easy to find because every live video I titled starting with a heart, so they're very easy to see. Just go to the last one, the latest one, and click on it and go to the description box, and I will have an annotation there. If there's no annotation there, it's because I don't have a scheduled live video yet. That's it. So just keep looking until I make a note of it. And for now, that is the way that I'm doing it. But like I said, I'm working on this to make. I'm very excited about a new project I'm working on, and I can't wait to share that with you guys. But that's gonna take a little bit of time. Not really sure how much longer, maybe a couple months. But can't wait for that to be in place so that we can all be connected in a much better way, and I can shop for you guys easier and more effectively. So I hope this was very clear. Again, just leave any questions in the comment section, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye!